Hey friends, I want to share with you an experience I had a couple of weeks ago. I was in Saalfelden in Salzburg in Austria, and it was for me like the strongest connection I ever had with a mountain. And I was just there working for the mountain bike World Cup, and yeah, I always was connected with the mountain, and it was just a pleasant experience. Like you would see me like working there and then just smiling for no reason because I felt so touched with the mountain. And it was really interesting for me because the one day at lunch, it was a really hot day, and I was lying down after lunch a short bit and just connecting with the mountain and asking the mountain for, hey, can you do something about the hot weather? It's like so hot, please, can you do something? And then the mountain said like, yeah, it would be not so much because the day before it was raining, so it would need the sunshine. And then I was like, if there's something the mountain can do, would be great. And then he said like, okay, I will see what I can do for you. And after that, I was like walking back on the track, like working, and there was like a circular cloud just above us. Like it's like a milky cloud, not like a full thick cloud, but like a half a cloud in a circular pattern. And yeah, it stayed there for like an hour, and this was like really, wow, mountain, thank you for helping me, making my life easier. And it was a really beautiful experience to see that we are not like, I mean, the reason that I'm sharing this with you is maybe you had some similar experiences, and also like nature is not disconnected from us. It's like those beings, also beings of the weather, they communicate with us, and they are like also part of this experience here on Earth, of this living together here. And I sometimes feel it's like balancing, or this is the way I experience weather in general. Like it's a balancing thing. If like we humans are not willing to take the next step and heal our emotions, then the weather releases these emotions. And last night was also a thing where there was, in the night, was a lot of heavy storm and lightning and stuff. And then I asked myself, hey, how can I help? What is needed from me? You're a part of me, weather, and how can I help? Then I got the message, health. So I opened this up for me, this gift of health, and would just share it with the weather. And after a couple of minutes would like go softer, and yeah, it would go softer. And this is interesting for me because it's like, yeah, it's a balancing thing. And most of the times it needs like compassion or love, something like that. There was like a concert last week I was at, and before I would start, we were like a bonfire, and everyone was already gathering around. And before we start, there was like really heavy, dark, black clouds coming towards us. And before I started, I like did a drumming, and we would sage the people. And I was also connected with the weather and asking, hey, for the highest well-being of us all, what is needed. And it was interesting for me that this was like the first time where I felt, and it said, it needs my anger, it needs my aggressiveness. So with the first couple of songs, I went with this and got more into an aggressive power state of playing my music. And I felt in that moment like, because I was releasing aggressiveness, anger, the weather didn't have to release it. And it was very interesting. It was like walking around us. The wind was still there. Sometimes the wind was really blowing hard, and sometimes it was really calm and still. And yeah, it felt like, because I was releasing this anger, the weather didn't have to release it. And I made, yeah, with weather is such an interesting thing. I made a lot of times, it happened to me that the sky was really like foggy, cloudy. There was no sun coming through. And when I was playing music and being really connected with myself, then there was like the sky opening and a beam of light coming through. And yeah, when something like this happens, or with the mountain, I always feel like really blessed that I'm not alone here, that grace is here, love is here. And yeah, I hope this information helps you. Maybe you can also like see when there's hard natural disasters and stuff going on, to feel like, hey, what can I contribute? What love can I give? Can I share to, so it doesn't need to be that hard? Because I feel like I'm also in the awareness that there are no really bad things, but sometimes I feel things don't need to be so bad, so we get it, so we get the lesson. And yeah, when I send like my love and my light, or some gifts I receive, I'm in this awareness of, okay, for the highest well-being of everyone, I offer my compassion, I offer my love, I offer my gift. And yeah, what happens then is yeah, happens. Whatever happens. So yeah, let's be connected with the weather, the beings around us, and invite grace. Things don't need to be so hard. Things can be easy, because life is here with us. Life is with us, and love is with us, and higher forces are with us, and they love to communicate also with us. Also with you have the nature and plants and stuff. These, yeah, they're part of this cosmic game. So have a good one. I hope you also have some experiences. Maybe if you have some experience like this, I'd love to hear them. Please share them with me. And yeah, we see you soon. Ciao.